Alright, my friend. I'm recording this video because I want to talk about your future. Specifically, I want to talk about the dreams that you have or did have. Because we all grow up as kids and we have these dreams in our head. We want to be an astronaut, or we want to be a firefighter, or this or that. And then we grow up and they kind of get suppressed inside of us. Like these dreams that we once had, we start to believe that they're not possible, that they're unrealistic, that they're too hard, or you're too stupid, or they're this and they're that. And all of this happens because of the school systems and the people that we have around us, our parents, our teachers, our friends. All of these factors come into play and they kind of shrink your beliefs and they make you small. And especially school, if they teach you to not be big, not be out there, not do what you want to do, to just conform, to do what they say to. Don't do anything too big or too silly or this. And so, like I said, you just kind of get suppressed and you go into this kind of mold that they give to you. And that's what most people do. They take that path because it's easy. It's what everyone else is doing. But I want to try to convince you to do something different. I want to try to convince you to chase those dreams that you once had, because they are possible. You may not believe that they're possible because of all these factors I just talked about, but I'm telling you they're possible. And in fact, many cases, they're a lot easier to achieve than these other things because everyone else is going after these other things that are easy or reliable or whatever. And so there's way less competition and there's way less people going after these big goals and these big dreams. And I too was a victim of this system that made me not believe in myself. Right now, I have an online business. I travel the world. I create content. I do all these things that I once believed that I couldn't do, that I was too stupid, that I just didn't have the ability or the skills or the network or whatever. I didn't believe I could do them. But it was through listening to enough people that came from similar situations that I did and actually went on to be successful in making it, that I believed, wait, if these people can do it, then so can I. And that is ultimately the fundamental truth. If you see someone online, if you see someone in life that is accomplished something and doing something that you want to do, bro, they're human too. They do all the same things you do. Why can't you? And that's the fundamental question, because the answer to it is you can. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, because it's going to be very hard. It's going to take longer than you think. It's going to be more expensive than you think. It's just not going to happen in the time frame that you think. But that's the whole point of it. It's the person and character that you develop and become on that journey that makes it all worth it. If it was just easy, then everyone would do it and it wouldn't be valuable. Right? You don't want it to be easy, because you want to form this strong, good character inside of you that is able to go through these hardships, because it is hard chasing your dreams, because most times there's not like a set path that you can just follow. You have to forge your own path, and that's hard, especially mentally, because it's like if you were driving a car on the highway through fog and you don't know if it just keeps going straight or if there's a turn coming up or what. But you just got to have that faith and keep driving, that it's going to work out. You're going to do the right things. You're going to put the work in. You're going to keep developing yourself, becoming better. And eventually everything's just going to fall into place for you. That's like, it's happening for me now. For so long, I was so confused on which path I should take and if this is going to work out, if it's worth it, and this and that. But I just kept stepping. I kept going. I kept developing myself, meeting new people, learning more things. And eventually all these things, this thing I learned here and this person that I met there and this thing I learned how to do here, they all kind of just come together in ways that you didn't see, and you can't see ahead of time. But you gotta have faith that it is gonna work out that way, that it's gonna work out in your favor, and that you're gonna be able to live the life of your dreams. Because brother, wouldn't you rather have chased your dreams and tried your hardest, and by doing that you still get to a way better place than you would have if you just went the normal path? Even if you don't get to exactly where you want to be, your life is probably going to be so much better off than if you had not tried. And then when you're laying on your deathbed, you're not going to have that regret of, damn, I wish I tried. I wish I did that thing. I wish I just chased my dreams. I wish I stopped caring so much about what all these other people think. Because here's the thing, all those other people, brother, those are the ones that made you go into this mold. Those are the ones that made you not believe in yourself. Self-belief is the first step to all of this. If I didn't cultivate my self-belief, I would not be sitting in this chair here today in Tulum, Mexico, working from a computer over there and making videos like this off my camera. I remember my first video. I posted it and I sent it to maybe three people that I actually trusted, that I knew supported me. And I was too scared to send it out and to promote it and to promote myself because of all these people from my past. What are they gonna think of me? They're gonna think, oh, what does he think? Who does he think he is? He's so cringe. Whatever. Fuck all of them, brother. Because here's the thing. I kept posting videos and some of them did really well. And then I started getting an audience from other countries, people I've never ever met before. And I started getting messages specifically related to my very first video about, yo brother, thank you. You helped me so much. I'm now doing this. I'm now on my path and I'm at this position or whatever. People reaching out and saying I helped them. That is the most meaningful thing to me because that's all I set out to do. Help people chase their dreams. I always told people, when I get rich, I don't want to just like give the money away and give handouts. Although I'm going to do that, I want to help people help themselves. I want to empower people. And so I hope that this video is empowering you to chase your dreams and to do what you want to do with life, because you can do it. I swear to you, brother, it's possible. Please, chase your dreams. Cultivate your self-belief. Do whatever you can to find those people that maybe started in similar positions as you and are now successful, and listen to them relentlessly until you eventually believe that you can accomplish this yourself. I hope this helps. I'll see you next time.